which I'm actually really looking forward to because I like the game. I'm actually really starting to like the game again, and I might play, do some extra stuff in my spare time, just get a bunch of high level gear and do a bunch of Nemesis stuff or whatever it's called. Um, so I'm kind of looking forward to actually play the game. The crab in here? Hell yeah. I am really looking forward to doing some in-game stuff, and I have kind of refueled my love for the game again now that it's not fucking me over endlessly. So that's nice. Alright, we got the crab. I want to make sure I got that crab before anything went down. But yeah, 'cause apparently, I don't know if they just like, I don't like this video, or I felt like you could have done a better job, or if I said something offensive. Which, by the way, if I said something offensive, I apologize. I usually don't say many things that are offensive. I mean, I know some people don't like the word retarded, and I do occasionally. Hello. We're using this as a conduit. I know sometimes when I get really upset with something, I will say that it's retarded. I usually don't, but I know that is, I know that is a trigger word for some people, and I do apologize that that's sometimes where my brain goes. Besides that, I usually don't say many things that a lot of people find offensive. So whenever a video maybe gets a thumbs down, something like that, it's like, oh shit, I didn't say anything like really bad in there, did I? Or was it just wasn't a fan of the content or something? I don't know. I was getting a little nervous that maybe like something like horrendously offensive came out of my mouth and I didn't realize it, so I didn't edit it or something, which usually doesn't happen, so I don't know why. That's like the first worry that my brain goes to, but it is. I don't know. Usually the worst thing that I ever say if I get like super mad is call something a cunt. But I mean, it's not really that bad of a word in my opinion, because I think we overhype shit. Hey, Captain Taylor, I remember you. Yeah, it's me. What have you been up to? Looks like you've been getting some shit done while I've been gone, huh? It's been a while. How's it going, people? Yeah, I'll take care of this. You know, y'all take a break. You've definitely, it seems like you've been through a lot. So y'all just chill here for a second. Leave it up to Daddy. I got this. Okay, Balthazar has got this shit. Don't you worry about that. Maybe I get the pearls from them. I just see a bunch of pearls over here and like they look mysterious to me. They're glowing and shit. So my guess would, okay, yeah, my guess would be that's where I get the pearls. But I guess it's these prophets got some pearls. Oh, just all of them got pearls in general. These little things take a long time to get to their target. These little shadow apparitions. That's why that talent's really not worth grabbing, in my opinion. Attacked. What am I attacking? Those things? No? I assume I'll find it. Abscess. Something abscess attacked. Don't know what that means. Ah! Found it. Yeah. I got it. Anywho. Apologies if I ever say anything that you find massively offensive. Yeah, it just happens sometimes. Sometimes you get really fucking pissed off and shit just blurts out. Yeah, it's happened to many people out there. And usually the worst things I ever say is retarded or cunt. Usually there's never anything worse than that. But yeah, the word cunt I honestly don't think is as bad as everyone else does, as a lot of other people do, because it's one of those things that when the word means nothing, but because we give it power, it means something. So if we actually stop giving it the power to hurt, it wouldn't. Kind of like the word faggot. because throughout history it has not meant what we think it means, what we refer to it now as. It never even came close to meaning anything about homosexuals throughout its entire history, but then all of a sudden some people started using it in that way to be offensive towards homosexual people. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, if you say that word, you're obviously meaning that something against homosexuals. It's like that word doesn't mean anything, but because a few people used it in negative ways towards homosexual people, now it's an insanely offensive word. Like, words only have the power that we give it, people. Like, stop. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say stop freaking out about certain words because they actually don't have power unless you're using it that way. But the word cunt literally only means vagina. It's just slang for vagina. It doesn't mean a dirty, gross, stupid vagina. It doesn't mean like fuck your vagina. It literally is just slang for a vagina. It doesn't mean anything offensive. It doesn't mean anything inappropriate. It's just like saying pussy. It's the same thing as saying pussy. It's just a slang for a vagina. But because all of a sudden some dickholes, I'm assuming men, that would be my guess, that would make sense, started using it as an offensive term towards women, now all of a sudden, oh, it's inappropriate. It's the worst word you could ever say. How dare you say vagina? You said vagina? Oh my fucking god. It literally is all it means. It's not offensive in any way, shape, or form, but we all automatically assume it is offensive because it's been used offensively in the past. That bothers me. Because it's just like we give these words unnecessary power when they shouldn't hold any power, ever. And that's just, it's weird to me. I don't fully understand it. But, I mean, I guess that's just how our society is with certain words. So, yeah. Just know that if I ever, for some reason, say the word cunt, I'm not saying, oh, you vagina, you fucking woman. Like, no. I'm just saying you're an asshole. It's just like how South Park made a whole episode on how the word fag does. I never say fag or faggot thinking, oh, you fucking stupid, horrible homosexual. Homosexuals are evil. Like, no, I'm saying you fucking asshole. You fucking fag. You know, it's just words change, but we for some reason don't want to let go of the hatred and anger attached to words. So we assume no matter what, if you're saying that word, it's automatically in the worst case scenario that you could be giving it, and I don't fully understand that. I'm gonna use this ability right here. We're gonna slide right in. How's it going, people? How's it going? It doesn't look like do great would be the answer because, you know, you're kind of like trapped and enslaved over here, but that's okay. What is this? All stats increased? Hell yeah. Thank you, fluid stuff. Is it from these? Oh yeah, cool. Who knew? I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to find this episode very offensive just because I've been using these words freely. Now, retarded is a word that, like, I understand why. Okay, don't get me wrong. I understand why a lot of people want to make it so people don't use that word. I get it because it was used offensively. Oh yeah, that is hitting both of them. Awesome. That is awesome range. It was used defensively against people with developmental disabilities, and I get that. I worked in homes with people with developmental disabilities for 2 years, and I took care of. What the fuck? Can I get down in here? How the fuck do I? Where is he? I don't know. We'll figure this out. And I understand, you know, where you're coming from when you get offended by that word. But I mean, it's slang for a medical term, because mental retardation is a thing, but then people started using it offensively against people who did not have mental retardation, saying pretty much you're as stupid or as bad as someone who has mental retardation. So I understand that, you know, again, it's a word that was given power that did not originally have power, and I understand why people find that offensively. And yeah, so I try not to use that, but it eventually comes out because, you know, in the 90s, people said that all the fucking time. I heard it growing up. Me and my friends used it all the fucking time because it's kind of how it happened in the 90s. So, you know, sometimes old habits die hard. So I don't ever mean anything offensive. All curse words for me, all curse words. I assume I have to move up. I think I understand that now. I think I'm in the wrong place. I don't think it has anything to do with the location I am. And maybe I have to leave and go outside. Head to the top. Yeah. I gotta get up somewhere. So we should go to the outside and see if we can find that and try to avoid combat as much as possible. Um, but yeah, pretty much all curse words and all potentially offensive words for me uh, is purely just interchangeable curse words. They're all interchangeable. Uh, all usually referring to you fucking asshole is usually all they're referring to. So apologies if I ever offended anyone with my word choice. Just note that I never mean them to be offensive to anyone, but you know, sometimes they are, and I understand that. Okay, I mean this one doesn't look like it's. Neither of these look like they're going up. And I don't know if any of them are going up or if they're taking me back out. Looks like they're taking me back out. Right? Yeah. Uh, but anyway, different subject. Guess back to the subject we started on is yes, as I've repeated I think twice now. This will be number 3. I'm almost finished with that. I'm really happy about that. Kind of technically almost finished with Monster Hunter World as well. I just need to... How the fucking fuck do I get out of here? You get up. Do I go out to get up? I've almost finished everything that I plan on finishing with it. Then I'm just going to show off a couple builds and maybe do some PS4 live streams while farming for items and gear and working on building different sets and just kind of showing off like here's what I'm working on this set and we're going to farm some items for it and going to show off the different weapons I didn't show off because I have upgraded version of all weapons in the game and I'm trying to get here we go, here's the path up, found it guys. Yeah, here's the weapons I didn't show. And here's a playstyle, and I'm trying to get better with some of them. I'm good with almost all of them. The charge blade I'm not very great with. I'm still trying to learn that one. And the hammer I'm still trying to get better at. And the insect glaive, I mean, I do well with, but I feel like I could be more fluid and I feel like I could use it more effectively, really. Yeah. Like, why am I still far away? Come on, bitch. Don't fuck with me. Okay, you gonna die. Alright, yeah, this person should be easy enough to stop. Just activate this, my Dwarven resistance for funsies. Just because I can shield up. Oh yeah, this is homies down. This person doesn't stand a chance. You throwing me around? Oh, those hurt them a lot, apparently. I don't really need their help to kill them, but I mean, I appreciate the assistance. Huh. Alright, we did it. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. I've started building some more sets on my main account. And I've been favoriting one armor pieces that I need to acquire because most of them, I mean, I got so much materials from different monsters. Pretty much the only things that I don't possess is uh, like gems and um, plates and stuff like that for certain ones. Like especially Teostra, I need some Teostra gems, Odogaron gems, kind of shit like that. So I'm working on that. Um, but yeah, probably live stream some of that stuff, and then just do a couple videos here and there. Maybe to work on getting some achievements. I gotta. There's a couple of. At the other side. Really out of here. I think it's on the other side of this place. I don't know. Anywho, yeah, there's a like achievements I really want to get is like the largest and smallest ones. You know, getting gold trophy on all of them, and also having like all information on all creatures and shit like that. I also gotta really do that whole Witcher crossover. I think it's kind of silly that they're doing so many crossovers with the game. I find that a little odd, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know if there's a monster in that or if it's just some kind of event or something, and like you play as the Witcher. I don't know. It all seems pretty fucking weird to me, but I don't know. Ooh. Escape on the seahorse. Okay. Uh, okay, I'll do that. Oh, the blood is just fucking. I love it. Alright, let's get out. Let's peace out from here. I mean, I got my own seahorse, but you know, I'll accept your assistance. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. I was like, am I controlling? Where is this turning at? Oh, okay. I see. Yay, we helped this thing out. I appreciate the Yay. Ah, hey, it's bringing me down here. Ooh. Ruins of Ashir. Oh, I did not know that was a thing. Okay. Every time I feel like I get into uncharted territory, so I don't want to say anything because then it usually turns out like, oh, that's not the case. But who knows? Maybe when we turn this in, maybe that's another. Yep, it is. Nispera or whatever. It's not gonna kill some tide hunters. We got another quest chain done here. 6 out of 10. Very good. We are 87. About 4 bars into 87. I don't think I mentioned it when we leveled up. Obviously, you saw it. You were there. You were paying attention. Nice, sir. Where is my? Oh, it's over here. Oh, wrong person.
Would you like to purchase something?
Nope, just sell. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want that shit. Yeah, because that's also cheating. Alright, what we got here? It's better than. Okay, pretty much the same, except for if we should press the 85. Boom. Alright. That's great. That's good stuff.
Very well then.
So while we go deal with that. Ooh, I love this. Oh, this is cool. I feel like I haven't seen this place, but I've no idea. Being completely honest, I have no idea. I still, to be completely honest with you, I still haven't looked anything up on Neo. I just don't want to have to sift through all the videos to finally find one that's gonna help me. So I just kind of been dreading that, really. Yay, counted. Chemicals, okay. Clams. I'm not sure where the chemicals are. Is it in here? Then okay, maybe not. So hopefully we'll find something that is chemically, so we understand um, what to do with that. But at the current moment, I do not know what they're talking about.